that's a great picture. Way over there by the fire. That was fun, by the way. Some of you went to also to the show, the Little Slump, and also the Michael Jackson. There was a couple of doors down this hotel. Were amazing shows too. But anyway, guys, welcome. I'm really excited of what I feel is the new turning point convention of celebration. As I said before the celebration, this was going to be a new turning point into Isagenix. And I really believe that this is the first step into hitting not only the first $1 billion in a year, but also becoming a multi-billion-dollar company and being in a company of really few companies. I think there are only 5 or 4 companies that have passed the $2 billion. And we want to be where the big boys are. And the only 2 companies that have the $10 billion. We're talking about billion. And by the way, when I say billion, for every $1 billion that the company sells, they pay about $500 million to the field. Not bad, huh? But anyway, okay, let's go to the recap. It was very exciting arriving there. We've seen close to 8,500 people. It's the largest celebration so far. I would love to have the next one also in Las Vegas because I love to go to Las Vegas. But what happened is that venue is small for us now. We are going to be going to San Diego next year. And probably eventually in the next 2 years, their goal is to go to an arena or a stadium. Can you imagine being in a football stadium or a big arena? That's going to be amazing. But anyway, let's get ready. And I'm going to go right. The first one was the introduction of Rejuvity. Rejuvity, to give you an idea, this product, I started using it about 10 days before actually was the convention celebration was sent it to me. And I have and I'm not going to go into claims, but I have an interesting challenge on my skin. And I was surprised that after using the first day, the first night, that thing went away. And it's an amazing product. And it say here is unlike any other skincare in the market. This is developed by scientists that they understand how toxins impact our skin and then understand the environment. Now, this product goes to the deep level within the cell, different from many other products that's mostly cosmetic that work from the outside. Again, the whole system goes in this side and the inside. There's a company that's around there that is offering actually a couple of products, one only product company for the skincare, and they said they do that all. Well, guys, that doesn't work. You have to have a whole system to address different points of your skin. Now, the way that works is interesting. Improve the cells communication within cells. That with the time, because the pollution, etc., that communication is tough or gets really weak. Now, what happened in the translation, as they here say, these new cells are going to look more radiant. They are going to look much youthful skin and much healthier skin. And the reason is because they are communicating more. But this is an amazing product. Now, the best experience to have is to use the whole system. And the reason is because each product has a reason to be there. And now you can have it in combination with the HL Essentials Daily Pack or with the Essentials with Product B. And your skin, I mean, it's going to look amazing because then you're putting all these nutrients from the inside, and then you put on top of that this product, nutrient from the outside. Now, somebody asked me how long each product lasts. It depends. Some of them last a little more than a month. Some of them a little more than 3 months. Depending how you are using it. But in general, they need really small quantities. The bottles are unique. There's no waste of product. It's an amazing product. Now, these are the 7 products that come on this system. The first one is cleanser, or the purifying cleanser. And this is like a little soap. You put in your hand the size of a little pearl. And it goes a long way. My face is very big. I go through the whole face. Then they have the toner. The toner is amazing just to create a balanced skin. That's one of the reasons you cannot use one product, because you have to use different ones to do different things in the skin. Now, the youth serum is an amazing product, and you're going to see in a second some of the results that they actually were tested in the lab. Then the eye cream is an amazing tool, and people are going to notice brighter eyes and much nicer around the eyes, especially the skin. Now the day cream is amazing because it's done in a way to protect your skin against pollution, and also to keep it hydrated. Even if you live in a moist climate, sometimes your skin is not getting that hydration to the deep level. If you are in a dry climate, for sure you need this with more reason. Now the exfoliating polish is an amazing. Oh, before the night cream is an amazing, and you're going to see some of the results that we have with the night cream. And the exfoliating polish is amazing because it feels, when you put it, it feels that it's harsh, but it actually it's not. It's really soft, and it's made of little balls of bamboo. They don't cut, it doesn't cut your skin like other exfoliators. It's an amazing product. Now, the results have been amazing, and here there are the results with two of the products. These are clinical studies, and one of them, the Essential Youth Serum, that's an amazing product, show 95% clinically, they show an improvement in the skin. 95% in the moisture improvement. And this is really important because you need to make sure that the skin is moist. And 81% can see the difference on wrinkles. And this is in crossfits, or whatever you call it, fine lines and wrinkles. This is what the Essential Youth Serum. And let me show you what happened with the night. The numbers are really similar. 95% better skin texture, 95% moisture improvement, and 84% again a way incredible better appearance on the different fine lines, wrinkles, and crossfits. This is an amazing product. Now we have another one. Let's go to another one. Many people are asking after the dairy-free shake was introduced for a snack dairy-free, and we have it here. It tastes good. I like it. And this natural was very totally dairy-free, and it has a very low-calorie option to stuff off the hunger like the other snacks. But again, this is dairy-free, and it's made with hemp and pea protein. This tastes good. I love it. This is amazing for people that they don't want to take milk or have some kind of dairy allergies, and it's only 30 calories per serving. This is very good product. Take notes. If you use the snacks, make sure you order one of these. You're going to enjoy it. Now, there's a lean shake, new one that we have is the black sesame. Now, this is a shake that has been sold for a little while in the Asian markets and was brought here because many people wanted to try it, people that went to Asia, and they love it. And the cool thing that this shake you can make it hot or cold, especially winter days. We are in the middle of the summer, but winter days you can have it hot and you can have it cold too. Now, it's totally gluten-free, and this is really important. Now, the formulation is really similar to the other shakes. It's almost identical. It has 21 grams on the natural whey protein and 9 grams of dietary fiber. This is an amazing product. A lot of people say that was their favorite. As a matter of fact, Alex, I think your wife said that this was her favorite shake now.
Yes, as a matter of fact, yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah, it is a fantastic shake, and you know the nice thing is that you can actually have it as well, cold or warm or hot, however you prefer it. So now,
I like it cold. I have not tried it warm yet.
Yeah, we have become now a 4-flavor shake family now, because everybody's fighting over the different flavors. So, you know, nice dilemma to have.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Now we have 4 different flavors because we had the vanilla, the chocolate, we had the berry, of course, dairy-free, and we had this one. And of course, I'm digging all of them. Okay, let's go to the next one. I love this little product, the chai tea. I always like that chai tea. I love even the packaging. The first time I didn't know how to open it. You see the instructions there, but I didn't follow the instructions right, and I have tea all over my hands. This is a great tea full of adaptogens. Remember, adaptogens are amazing for you. On top of that, very powerful antioxidants. Doesn't have any caffeine at all. This is interesting. And now you can take it cold or ice. I have taken so far cold, and I like it. But people tell me that tastes really good hot. People that already tried. This is a really calming. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but you know, it's like I don't know if there is any limits on how much one should take of this a day, but this is something that I could be, you know, drinking 5, 6, 7 of these each day, and it's delicious, and you know, we have it hot. Actually, it's great. You know, it's very relaxing.
Yeah, it is. I love it. I agree with you. It's an amazing product. Now let's go to this, the new countries that we have. Whoa, I had Colombia there. I forgot to put it right. Well, China. China population is nearly 4 times the US, around a billion people. Now, can you imagine how big the business? The projected expansion is into October. Now, the next one is Malaysia, and 1 in 4 people in Malaysia are involved in direct selling or network marketing. Now, there are 29 million people. That makes Malaysia one of the top 10 countries in direct selling. So again, the projected is October, the same as China. And then we have Colombia, maybe a smaller in land mass, but it has the population even larger than Canada. Think about that. Now, this one is going to be projected in January, actually January 23rd. They have even a date for that one. But guys, start talking to people that they may know people there. But remember, the home country, never, 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 never forget about the home base, because that's where you're going to have the base of your whole business. And this is the U.S. And now we have a bunch of countries here. As you see, we have Australia, now Canada, China coming soon, as I say, October, Colombia in January, Malaysia in October. We already have Mexico, New Zealand, Puerto Rico, Singapore that opened just last month, Taiwan, and of course, the United States of America. You can have an international business. Make sure you go to ISA FYI, and you can get more information on how to work these other markets. But this is really cool. And next year, again, we are going to go for more countries. Now, Paris, as you see, if we have $500 million in sales by every April 27 as a company, then the people that qualify, they're going to win a trip for 2 people that is worth more than $10,000. This includes international airfare, luxury hotel accommodations, incredible meals, transportation, and incredible outings fit for the rich and famous, and they give you also $2,000 in cash. Guys, if you want to do this, at the end of the call, I'm going to announce something to start your way to the $500 million. Now, to qualify, the company has to hit $500 million by April 27, and we are on our way. And achieve your personal target by increasing your previous 12 months of earnings. For example, if you earned between $0 and $250,000 last year or prior to the April 27, 2013, you must increase your Isagenix annual earnings by $150,000. And if you made more than that, that's including me, you must increase your Isagenix annual earnings by $175,000. Now, some people maybe right now are saying, oh, I cannot do it. This guy, you can. We met people in Isagenix, and we are going to talk about in another call, because but several of the speakers at Isagenix, since January, they have earned multiple 6-figure, and interesting, and many of them, actually most of them, the one that they showed at the convention, they had never been in network marketing, including Emily and her husband, who they are 25. And they earn multiple 6-figures since January. That means that they basically were qualified, or maybe are qualified already. But guys, this is powerful. Do not disqualify yourself. We are going to tell you how you can get there. As a matter of fact, we are going to do something later about that. Now, the bonus expanded. When I mean expanded, extended. It's not expanded. It's extended. The executive leadership bonus, the rank advancement, the guarantee, double PIVs, Rolex Club, the Crystal Challenge, all these bonuses have been extended. As you know, these are promotions, and it's still extended. Now, this magazine, oh my goodness, I love this magazine. I always liked Prosper magazine. I always thought that it's a great magazine, but this one is the best ever. It comes with a great video. As you see, there is you can see the video that appear there. Actually, several videos on that DVD, and it comes even with a sample. One of the, I think, is the serum. The example, the serum of the new product Rejuvenity. Great, great magazine. Sound Concept has right now an offer that if you pass out, hand out to people, not just living in places. 20, and if you don't sign up to people, they give you the money back. Amazing tool. Guys, I know some people are glazing and saying, I don't use magazines, I use only the internet. Have a couple of packages with you. That's 20. Remember, you don't sign up to people from those 20, your money, you just get the money back. Make sure you go to Sound Concepts to see what apply for, or what are the rules. Now we have the new catalog, and I don't want to go much in details, but it has even the new skincare system. And if you're an auto ship, in the next auto ship, you're going to receive a copy of this catalog. Now we have Rejuvenate Cells tools. Uses skincare is a $105 billion worldwide. This was in 2013. That's going to be projected for this year. We believe that just in this, we could hit $1 billion just on this product. Now, there are great tools. There is tools that are available. For example, the President Pack comes with all the tools for Rejuvenate, but also you can get tools from isacellstools.com. Again, this is amazing. Also, the lookbook. This is an amazing new tool, and what it has, every time you have a home presentation, or your home, even if you're not having presentation, make sure you have one or two of these where people can go through the pages and they can see the testimonials before and after. Now, this is not only for weight loss. It's divided in 3 sessions. The first one is for weight loss. The second one for healthy, energy and performance. That you're going to see many athletes there. And the last one, healthy aging, where you're going to see incredible images before and after. This is an amazing tool, and I recommend all of you not only to have the magazine, the new magazine, Prosper magazine, but have this always in your home. Make sure, very important. Remember, investment in your business is an investment in your business. Very important. Now, this is the Blitz kit. If you want to know what happened there, you can order this, and that includes the GoPro book by Eric Worre. And many of you have read it, and many of you went out, including myself, to that event where Eric worked off for almost 3 hours. It was an amazing event. But anyway, make sure you get this package, because in that way you can see exactly what happened during those celebrations. These are limited. They can run out anytime, this package. And now this is a new one. For those of you that want to know how to overcome objections, there is a new book that is called Connecting and Overcoming Objections. And several of the top associates of Isagenix actually wrote for this book for people that want to know how they are answering the objections and how they are connecting with people. Great new book. Now, the Isabel Challenges was worn by Kelly, as you see in the picture there between TMG, and she earned $25,000. She's 40 years old. I mean, she not only lost weight, but now she looks really athletic. She's a mom of 2. I mean, she's excited. She won as you say, there a tropical cruise, amazing events, and also a shopping spree too. That's not included there. Now, there were a lot of recognitions, tons. Now, there are 3 that I want to highlight that usually are the top recognitions. Dave MacArthur, a person in our team, he was named the Man of the Year. Congratulations to Dave. He's a millionaire, 8-star platinum and 1-star crystal executive. Dave is from Utah, from St. George, Utah. Women of the Year, this one's won by Lynn Haggerty, and she's a 13-star platinum, 10-star crystal executive. She has broken many records. She's been in Isagenix just 2 years, and she joined in 2011 around convention time. That means that convention was almost like her anniversary. I think her anniversary date was a week or so before convention, or less than that. But anyway, and then this is an award that was created a couple of years ago. Is the Couple of the Year, and this was also in our team, Lori and Chris Harder. By the way, Dave MacArthur at the top and Lori and Chris Harder, both of our team, they had never done network marketing. Dave MacArthur, he was a mechanic for 15 years with Honda. Chris and Lori Harder, Glory, she was a competitor and a personal trainer, and Chris, he was a banker. But anyway, guys, this is amazing. By the way, Chris and Lori and Chris Harder, they live now in Santa Monica, California. They just moved there a few months ago. They were living in Minnesota, and they went to California. They fell in love, and with the income that they are making, they joined and they moved. Excuse me. Now, also, and as I hope Isagenix raised just during our event over $150,000 for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And as you know, you can participate on that by donating $1 or more in every order that you place. Now, the next year, we are going to have the kickoff. New Year, last year was in Phoenix. This year is going to be in Dallas, Texas. Actually, it's in Grapevine. I never been in that hotel, but I heard that the Gaylord Texan Resort is an amazing venue. Amazing venue. Get ready. This is going to be in the early January. More information, again, go to your back office or to ISA And then we had the next celebration in San Diego, California in August. And next year, San Diego, beautiful city. I never get tired of that city. Amazing city. But anyway, guys, this has been, wow. I don't know, Alex, but gosh, I'm surprised that took me less than 30 minutes because this is a long, long, long overview. And by the way, there are other things that they were presenting at the celebration that we will talk in the future. And oh, something I was going to tell you before. For the people that want to get to the into the challenge to go to Paris, we're going to start a 90-day challenge next week, where you can set up goals to go to the next level. I'm going to tell you that even the $150,000 or 175, depending on what rank are you, it seems like a huge mountain. I know it can be reached by anybody that's on the call. That's why we are going to be talking about the 90-day challenge. And why 90 days? Why not 12 months? Because it's or 8 months. That's from here to April. Well, because the first 90 days, when you put a lot on it, you can be really successful to plant the seeds that are going to get you the rest of the year. That doesn't mean that you're going to slow down. It's just that you're planting the seeds. And it's been proven that usually when a person has a great income, everything's based in a strong blitz that usually is 90 days. You can do a 30, 60, or 90 days, but 90 days is the ideal because you can have an incredible accumulation of planting seeds, and your team is going to be so excited, and then eventually, of course, you're going to have incredible success. But again, next week we are going to be talking about that. We are going to introduce it myself. I'm going to do it because I'm planning to increase my income by $250,000, although it says $175,000. And I want to be in Paris, and I would love to be with many of you and speak some French there. Okay, Alex, I don't know if we have some questions.
Yeah, actually, while we wait for all of you to put any questions, remember you just go to the top right of your screen and look for the GoToWebinar control panel and just enter your questions into the chat box there. I just wanted to quickly make a comment about this convention, and we have been to many conventions with Marlena, and this convention, Marlena and I, we absolutely were so amazed because I don't know if it was the announcements, the products or so, but I think what impacted us the most was knowing that so many people were successful that had never in the business aspect that had never been involved in network marketing.
Yep.
It is absolutely amazing. We cannot obviously talk about numbers without disclosing the income
The
statements at
disclaimer, yeah.
Isagenix. Yeah, the disclaimers at isagenixearnings.com. That's isagenixearnings.com. But let me tell you, the incomes were absolutely amazing, and even just the ISA Body Challenge. You kept on walking out there, and you kept on seeing people uh, along the corridors and so having these huge checks. And when I say huge, it's just the ones that they had as props. $25,000 and many, many more. It's not even worth mentioning here. You will see all of them at the ISA FYI recognition area. But it is absolutely amazing. And you talk to these people, and they're just regular people. The only difference is that they are taking the actions that we all know we need to take. And they did so consistently, they did so persistently, and many of them had their own version of that 90-day blitz. And George, going back to the days that we got started, I remember, it's like we didn't call it a 90-day blitz, but I know for 90 days, actually 6 months or more, we were on the phones day and night building this business, and we had no, uh, nothing close to what the plan is now. We didn't have any of the bonuses. We were going completely just based on cycles. And now with these fast start bonuses, the product introduction bonuses, all the double PIBs, all these bonuses that have been extended for another year, uh, new people have incredible opportunity to really make some serious income, and of course be in Paris.
Yes, something just to echo what you're saying. It's so amazing. Like we see, for example, Emily and her husband, Hayden. It was her, I don't remember her name, but his name. But anyway, this guy is 25 years old, no experience in network marketing. When they started Isagenix a little more than 2 years ago, for the first year and so, they were struggling because they were just talking products, because they were bodybuilding enthusiasts, or but they were not succeeding until they went to an event last year convention. It switched. They went into promoting the business, and their business exploded so much that since January, I mean, multiple six-figure income. But they are not the only ones. I mean, we saw so many people that were in the same boat. People like Tara Romano and her sister Alexis Romano. Alexis Romano, if you look at FYI, her bonus last month was enormous, and she months is a six-figure bonus. No experience in network marketing. The same with her sister Tara Romano. No experience in network marketing. They live in New Jersey. By the way, that's not where you live, because you can live anywhere. And one of the things that, going back to what Emily said, she said 80% of her business has been built on Facebook and social media in general. And we have the trainings. What she talked about there is what we cover in our trainings. She happened to be my organization guy. The only difference that she went into action. Also, we saw a couple of women that are also leaders. They are from Australia. One of them was laughing, saying, I have an organization in the US. Thanks to what? Facebook. Yeah, guys, if you don't wake up, people from Australia are going to be signing up with your neighbors. Think about that. Or from China, or from other countries. Guys, right now is an amazing opportunity. I really believe at the end, I don't remember, it was Cepeda, that was saying that he can see, and I believe that, I mentioned it before, he can see people starting to get one day 7-figure per month. I'm not talking a year, per month, because the way our pay plan works, the incredible products that we have that increase their retention because people want to use the products. And their qualification is only 100 points. And we have enough products to cover those 100 points for somebody that is starting out that just want to cover 100 points and want to have something that they like it. Of course, the essential would probably be, and the checks will be the minimum, I would say. But this personal care system, all the other products, the cleansing, I mean, we have so much amazing products. Why it's incredible what we can do. Now, I don't want to talk too long, because in case somebody has a question or a comment, Alex, I don't know, you can see that.
Before we start with the question, I just wanted to point out something that Marlena, my wife, just reminded me. And, at the gala dinner where the Crystal executives were being recognized, the line was, it was incredible. It was so many, dozens and dozens and dozens, and I'm not sure of the numbers exactly, but it could have been well over 100 new Crystal executives that were recognized on stage.
There were more than that. I would say that each line, and there were two lines, one coming from the left and the one from the right. I bet that there were over 100 in each line. It was amazing.
Yeah, and it was also so great to see so many of our BDP team members that were recognized in the 250,000 plus club and the 500,000 plus club, in the $1 million club. We have an amazing team. We have an amazing company. So that was absolutely
we have
great
so
to
many
see.
features on the group BDP, and also interesting, the Prosper magazine, almost 2/3 of the magazine are people from our team too. That's interesting. So anyway, and as I say, 2 people from our team, actually 3: Lori Harder, Chris, and also Dave MacArthur. Dave MacArthur, Man of the Year, and Lori and Chris, Couple of the Year. They're part of the team too. But anyway, again,
Yeah.
let's see if we have any questions.
Okay, so here's somebody wants a clarification actually on what does one need to do in order to qualify to go to Paris.
Okay, you have to speak French. No, I'm just joking. No French is needed. Okay, let's go to the qualifications right here. Okay, can you see it, Alex? Okay.
No, right now we're just seeing the renewal night cream.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why, because I have it. Well, let me say it. Well, yeah, appears.
Yeah.
It didn't appear. It still is the renewal.
No, actually, you know what? I'll just take away presenter from you and bring you back because something must have gotten messed up.
Huh. Okay, but let me say it. Income is based on 100% on income. It doesn't matter if you are a crystal executive or not. It's 100% income. In other words, let's suppose that in your prior year, let's assume. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, because something happened on my screen. I thought. Okay, let's suppose that the prior year, okay, last year, 2012, you earned $50,000 just as a number. Okay, I know what happened. Okay, oops. Okay, can you see me now?
Yep, now we can see it.
Okay, let's suppose that you made $50,000. Okay, you must increase your income, as you see at the bottom here, by $150,000 all the way through April 27. In other words, if you make a 50, then you earn 200,000. If you earn more than $250,000 last year, then you increase your income from by 175. By the way, if you have zero income, it's still the same thing. The cool thing is that even that this seems tough, if you do the different things that we teach, if you do the things that Emily and her husband did, Emily and Hayden did, or Lori Hart and her husband do, or these people do, it's really basic. It's based in consistency. Consistency, consistency. Every day you connect with some people. Every day you follow up. And I know some of you may say, gosh, but I don't know everybody. Of course, everybody knows people enough. But if you don't know, today is way easier than when we started. When I started, I didn't know many people in the US. And then I was able to develop a good income because I just learned many ways. And you say, what ways are those? Well, we have several trainings that I have done with the different way, not only the old ways, but the new ways is in social media. But again, the increasing is by 150,000 if you earn less than 250,000 last year, and 175 if you earn more than 250,000 last year. That's it.
Okay, great. Now, one more question is about if you can mention something about the launch party kit and how to use it.
Yeah, well, I don't have it here on my screen, but it's really, really simple to use. The instructions are there, basically. You just get the launch party kit that, by the way, comes with the updated versions and with the magazine, the new Prosper magazine, and just follow the instructions. You just play to open it, you play the video experience Isagenix to open just while people are sitting down. Then you tell a short story of yourself. Then you again play the next video that is the 12-minute video of the actual presentation. Then you just kind of highlight some of the products. If you have people in the they are distributed to tell what is their favorite product, then show the U plus 2, then plus 2, and that's it. That's it. Now, how do you learn the U plus 2, U plus 2, then plus 2? Well, we have the video and how to get going, and also we have the videos that Isagenix provide, how you explain that on the screen. I explain it in less than 4 minutes, as you see on the how to get going video. But that's as simple. I mean, you follow the instructions. We can have some bars if you want there, some samples of the shakes. I mean, it's at your own discretion. And they said on the video how to do a launch party. Also, in isagenixbusiness.com, there's a recording, a teleconference in my Susan slide talking about how to increase, how to invite people to your home presentations. It's really simple. It's actually one of the simple systems that Isagenix has created. Let me see if I can go. You can see my screen. No?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go to ISA tools. Actually, no, Isagenix business. Business. Okay, there. Okay. Well, the computer look for. Oh, it's going slow. It's funny because I'm the internet here, and you can hear me perfect, correct?
Yeah, we hear you fine. It's
I
just
wonder
slow. Yeah.
why
Uh,
it's not going. Oh, that's
Either way,
interesting.
George, while you try to get in there, just wanted to answer another question whether isafyi.com has the info for Paris, and it's very simple. Just go
Yes.
there to isafyi.com and in the search bar enter the word Paris, and it will give you the whole. As a matter of fact, over there it actually gives you the names of the people who are on pace to go to Paris. And just glancing at it quickly here, it's well over 50, 50 plus people. It could even be as much as 70 people
Well, the goal of the
uh,
company is to
that
have
are
200
yeah
people.
that are already there. So
Okay, let's see if this one. I just changed the browser.
yeah, Safari
Okay,
works
here's
better.
yeah, it seems like yes, Safari works. I mean, better. Okay, here you see you come here and then you have a little. Actually, let me use the highlighter. Okay, for some reason not working. Okay, well, no highlighter tonight. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, now it's supposed to work. Okay, you see, learn how to get products for. That actually no, that's not it. Let me see. We were talking about the next one, launch party. Here, how to invite it. You click there, and this page is really good for building a business. How to get your product paid for when you are doing a launch party online, and they have different videos here. This is the audio by Susan. How to invite people to a launch party. How to do a launch party video. That's with let's see, Rhonda Collier. Okay, but you see, there's a lot of tools in this page that
Yeah.
you can launch the business from here. Also, we had a video on how to get going that I explained in 4 minutes. But again, and the key, that's the other thing that I was going to show you. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why he did that. Oh, okay. My computer is having fun here.
Well, look,
Let's
we're running out of time anyhow, but just let's answer one more question. And actually, the question is, what would you recommend as the plan of action for those on this call to carry the energy of celebration?
Well, the plan in action is really simple. Make sure, by the way, that you first of all that you get a launch party kit. You see it here on top. Okay, just get a launch party ticket, and then make sure that you familiarize with the videos on your ISA videos on your site, and then you start sending people using the tools that we have. I show you isagenixbusiness.com. There are the scripts or the scripts in howtogetgoing.com. Make sure that you are armed and dangerous for the local market by using the launch party. Make sure you always have extra of this magazine, and also the notebook that's called the lookbook that you see here is to have this ready. And the action is to start connecting people. And you don't have to have an incredible, super duper script. You can say something like, if you're talking to a friend, say, I'm just starting this marketing with my new business, and I would like to show you some videos for you to explain me what you think. The same you can do with the magazine. I have this magazine. This is the marketing tool that I'm going to be using. Please go through the magazine and the videos and tell me what do you think. And by the way, you can use the skincare example that's there. By the way, talking about skincare samples, you can buy the skincare samples from Isagenix, a package of the 7 products it comes in packages of 10, and each package has the 7 products, and it's only $20, only $2. That's really good. But anyway, sorry, but you can buy that as a part of the tools. The magazines, to have the lookbook, to have some samples, and to make sure you send people to your website to watch the videos. Monday, we are going to introduce a new tool that was talked about at the celebration. I'm not talking about it yet tonight because it's still not complete, but it's a tool that is used also by some concepts that we have on the screen. Really simple. And by the way, it's actually here. You click here, and it's not going anywhere. You see, this website is so slow. But anyway, actually, let me see if I can get it from my. And if you want to know what is the tool just in advance, just go to that website, and you may get there one day. Since that's not working for me. Okay, there are some more questions because it's not working.
Yeah. Well, actually, George, next Monday, then we'll give out some information on the 90-day blitz as well, or.
Yeah, we are going to be talking about the 90-day blitz, and the reason I'm going to talk about that tool because for people that want to use that tool, it's going to be a great add-on. But already the tools that we have right now are amazing. Make sure you connect with people right now. You can go to my tools in the screen, and then you can check the video that they're explaining what is that.